So I'm going to try to do a little bit of a different video today. Try a different angle. So today we're going to be doing French windows. Let's see. Try to get everything over here using the ultralight. All right. So we have this to do today. There's actually way over there. All right. Let's get all the tubing ready to go. Okay. Here we go. It's always good to grab this when you're like pulling all the tubing, because if you keep pulling this, eventually you'll break this little spot right here. All right. So what I like to do is just keep pulling up to like maybe here, right? Get this guy, put it against the wall, so at least we have a good amount. All right, start pulling this here. Now I don't know how much tubing I have, so maybe just double check. Oh, we have plenty. All right, make sure it's good to here. Good, so now we know that's the most it will take. And you come here, just pull it, see, lock the car. Yeah, good. All right. So we have all this tubing here, good to go. We have to take care of those windows really quick, so then we can get it going. All right, same thing again. Just, let's see, pull this a little bit over there. All right, try to do this the best that I can. Let's see. Man, doing a water fed is so easy to clean windows. I know I say that all the time, but you look at the results. And what's nice is that you have a continuous flow of cleaning. All right. Looks like there's a little bit of construction stuff on it, so we don't have to worry about that. Look at the difference between this and this. Now that inside spots, or those spots are from the inside, so we don't have to worry about those ones. Okay. Take it nice and easy. You can go sideways too if you want. You don't have to always have to have it like horizontal, or you can have it vertical like this too, so it's not a problem at all. Let's see. Boom, boom. Easy peasy. I like to always spray the top just so that it has some more water coming down. But besides that, yeah, because I'm gonna hit it twice, so that's why I don't like try to rinse off the whole thing all at once. See, like if you want to do it like this, it's not a problem either, but again, it can be a little bit difficult. All right, easy. Easy like this. Perfect. Little bit of rinse off. Great. Oh, there it goes. Little lizard. Nice. And see, even from the inside, you can see that it didn't leak inside. So that's a good sign, because sometimes you'll be cleaning and then next thing you know, you'll have it's like some leaks, because the doors are kind of like 50-50, but these ones we already knew ahead of time that they don't leak, so we're good to go on that. All right, easy. So yeah, just wanted to make a video. I know I haven't been using my GoPro as often as I would like. been really busy with work, and it's just been, yeah, just been a lot. And also too, I've been trying to get some better software too for editing videos. I was having some problems with the one that I was using, so now that I know how to edit better, the video should be better quality, better overall, and most importantly for me, when I edit, it'll go much faster. Sometimes I would have problems just even like putting my video into the software, the previous one I was using. So but if you use a software, actually I think that'd be a really good question to ask. If you guys use a software and you do YouTube videos or anything like that, yeah, I want to hear it. I'm good for ideas, some brainstorming. Leave it in the comment section down below. I read all the comments, so I really want to see what everyone's using, you know. So maybe the one I'm using, I can even, you know some tricks about it, you know, how to edit better or whatever. So, but yeah, this is it. Very simple cleaning. Very, 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 very simple. And it's quiet too. All right, let me just clean this windows to show you how quiet it is. It's just having these windows clean. All right, here we go. There you go. Yeah, clean all 6 of these windows once, twice. Looks like there's a little spot right here. Let me see if I can get it off. There we go. Cool. Perfect. Sometimes you can do that too. Like, let's say there's a little spot that doesn't show. You can always just, you know, kind of do a little rinse off, but just make sure you rinse all the way through. But yeah, this is our project today. I have a couple of skylights. I think it was like 7 of them, I think. So but yeah, so that's our job today. Now, a question that I get often actually is that why don't I clean all the frames? Like, why don't I clean all the way to the top? Now, the reason for that is because sometimes it leaks. Here in Pasadena, we have a lot of like, I guess, older houses. So a majority of them, like this one's okay. This one I can go on the top. It's not gonna do anything. But some older houses, they leak really easily. So, like, for example, you see how there's this like a seal here? I can actually put a lot of water and it's not gonna go through. But most houses don't have this, so that's why I don't clean the top. I only go up to, like, let's say here, right? I don't go all the way, because if I do and I start shooting water, then when Ashley is doing the inside windows, then from there she has to like redo the windows sometimes all over again, because it's not a lot, but maybe 1 or 2 lines might come down. So that's kind of why I don't clean the upper frames. Like the sides I do, in the middle of course, but just saying the reason why I don't clean all the way to the top. I know other guys do, and I'm assuming that it's because the houses are newer. So because, man, I would love to do that, just go and just clean all the frames and the windows afterwards. It would make my time so much easier, but because the windows are so old, I have to be a little bit more cautious, but at the same time make sure that they're getting the best results. So, but yeah, this is a really simple house, very easy to do. Just need to make sure that, you know, the frames and the windows are clean, and just get a thorough scrub, because they're actually selling this house, so they want to. Oh, there's actually there's what's it called? They want their house to look really nice. Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
So, do you want to? So, in this case, sometimes there's like here with the carpet, what we like to do is put some towels on there. So, why do we do that?
If leaks inside, then it doesn't get wet the carpet.
Yeah, exactly. And because normally I was saying to them that normally, like, even though they have like this little flap right here at the bottom, it still can leak. So right now she's going to show how we set it up like this. So I'll go here, she'll lock the door, make sure that it's all the way tight, and then from there she'll put some towels down, and then from there, when she's good to go, I will start the clean like that. So all right, so I go like this. Perfect. And then you can, I like the, oh, that's one thing I love is the swivels, because look, I can even move it in a different direction. It's awesome. All right, let's see. Get the whole window, get this little frame here. Let's see. All right, like I said, I like to do it twice. All right, make sure all the gunk is gone. And that's why another thing is nice about the rinse off is because I can go and like get all this stuff. But like in this case, you see how it has like some, I don't know, some stuff on it. So it's okay to do like a full rinse off, but this is not my final one. I do need to do it one more time, these windows. All right, let's see. Like that. Perfect. All right, so now she's checking to see if it's leaking. Maybe it is a little bit, but it's okay. The homeowner says it's fine. All right, so let's show you how to do skylights too. Kind of like a bonus, I guess. Want to make sure that this is at an angle kind of like this to make sure that when I expand, it's easier to clean. Let's see, I need all the tubing I need. So Want to make this house look really, really, really nice. All right, there we go. Now when it comes to skylights, it's quite simple to clean. But this one you 100% want to clean the frame. 100% want to clean the frame. Because this one, you want to make it as nice as possible. So there we go. Start from the bottom to the top. So then you know like where you're kind of working at. Like that. All right. Very good. Make sure you have a good flow of water. And another thing is you might, I don't know if the camera will show, but you kind of want to brush this top part off because there's always dust there. So just make sure you do that. Just kind of go over. And like I said, you can do this like so many times over. So then you go like that. You get a little bit of a nice rinse. All right. So again, let's pull more tubing. Okay. Let's start from the bottom, like that, so that I can see where all the dust is coming from and get it all taken care of. Because if you start from the top, it's kind of hard to see where you've scrubbed. So it's always good to go from the bottom up. But really easy clean. I used to do this by hand, and man, every time I'll try to squeegee, especially with like the sun, everything would evaporate super quick. So, but with the water fed, again, another reason why it's awesome. I'm not gonna stop saying that because I really enjoy this product. Just makes life so much easier. I don't have to worry about streaks. I don't have to worry about soap being left behind. Very simple. Like that. Super simple. Okay. Now, because I want to kind of let this have like a little bit of drip dry time, there's here, there's some over there. So I'll just do these two real quick. Do these three. Once I'm done with these three, do these ones all over again. So, all right. Again, there we go. Now, because I want to make it as easy as possible, I'm not even going to change the length of the pole, even though it'd probably be easier for me. It's just easier to just keep it all the same, so I don't have to keep, having to adjust every other window. So now for those ones over there, yeah, we'll probably have to change that. So, all right, let's see. I need more tubing, so it's okay to leave the water still running. All right, like I said, it's good to always grab through here. We have a lot of tubing, so for sure. So the tubing that I'm using is the Tucker 150-foot hose reel. So as I clean this, actually is also gonna record. So this is like the behind the scenes of how I clean on the outside and the view of it on the inside. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So yeah, these little pines, whatever, you just wanna kind of remove them off like that because you don't want them to be in the glass and you don't want to be scratching the glass with that. So, but yeah, let's see. Is it called pine needles? I think. I can't think right now. All right, here we go. Not the best at multitasking sometimes. All right, so now she's gonna record the next one over. So I have this here. Remember, you want to start from the bottom up so that you can know like you have a thorough clean in certain areas. All right, like that. Perfecto. All right, like that. Like that. Perfect. Again, you want to kind of scrub this a little bit at the top so you can get as much dirt as you can off. Then from there, you just do like a little rinse. Perfect. And again, you start here So the one thing with skylights is that depending on how old they normally are double paned, what I've noticed. So in between the panel, it already has like some air in there, some moisture, so it looks like a little bit of crystal. I don't know if you can kind of see it, like there on the left has like little dots, like right here on this left side. I don't know how good the camera is, but so just always let the homeowner know, like, hey, there's nothing that I can do about this. And I mean, just you can explain logically too, like because it's getting hit by the sun a lot, it's very easy for it to the seal to break. So, but yeah, so just let the homeowner know that kind of stuff, and they'll always be understanding. Okay, so now shut this off. Now let's move it back. See how easy this is? Just come over, come back here, and see I don't have to readjust the pole. So, all right, so this is the second time we're cleaning, and then yeah, make sure that the brush is flushed with the window. Oh, all right, so like that, perfect. So now we want to rinse off, okay? So, yeah, my shoulders are kind of on fire right now, so just always take a break, because I've been doing this already for, I've been doing this already for the whole summer. My shoulders are kind of already used to doing this kind of work, but when you're first starting, I would strongly suggest just to take some breaks. It's okay. You're not in a rush. You'd rather get it right the first time than blitzing it and, you know, having to come back or whatever. So, all right. All right, so you come in like that. Perfect. All right, great. If you want, you can still keep it running like I'm doing right now, because these windows I haven't cleaned yet. All right, so again, start from the bottom, brush it off. All right, kind of go up a little bit. All right. All right, like that's good enough, okay? So I would also suggest, if you want, grab it here, like with your left hand. If you're right-handed, you know, go the other way. We'll go left-handed like this. I don't know if the camera's gonna catch it, but grab it on the back end with your other hand. Then use your left hand to pick it up. And then just rinse off like that, okay? Again, start from the bottom. Oh, that happens sometimes. And then you go from there, go all the way up. And that's how you know you're gonna get a thorough clean. All right. Apparently the battery overheated or something, I don't know, so I had to do the last of the solars, or the skylights. So I did those two already, so just letting it kind of just air out a little bit, get the heat go down a little bit. So looks like we're good to go. So a little bonus too, to make your job a little bit faster and a little bit easier, is to open up the windows like what you see right now. It's very nice. You open it up, just got to be careful for it not to leak. So we got that taken care of, and a little water got in and on some windows, but actually took care of it, so no problem at all. And it's just water, so it's not gonna ruin anything. So here we go. All right, great, perfect. And I always shut off the tubing every time I do, like, switch sides, because I don't want water to, you know, get inside. So again, very easy, and this is why I highly suggest getting the 12-inch horsehair brush, because windows like this can handle 14 inches. So you have to kind of make sure you have a brush that's for every day. So the 18 is nice too, but I'd rather just have an everyday brush and don't have to worry about, you know, changing brushes at every job site. So that's why I always like to just have it, and it's also cheaper too. It's very simple to use like that. I love doing the over the top rinse bar. It's very simple like that. Shut off the water. Go to the next one. Having a swivel is awesome for this reason. You can go sideways and take care of that. All right, great. So another bonus, because I'm going to let these ones dry a little bit. Another bonus is how to clean these screens. Now, when it comes to these screens, I would always suggest because you can't take them off, right? It's kind of like a set piece, right? You can actually use the water fed to clean it. All right, so let's see if I can do this with one hand. It doesn't look like I can. All right, let me just put this down here. All right. The reason why I'm putting it here is because, oh, this is very weird. It's like super old, so probably hasn't been closed in forever. The reason why I like to have it in the inside, not the outside, when I clean, is because I like to clean these windows first when I clean the windows. But obviously with the screens are a little bit different. I want to jam my finger. All right, let's see. Wow, this is difficult. Almost there. There we go. Wow, what a job. All right, yeah, that's for sure gonna make my hands all dirty. Okay, so how to clean the screens? Very simple. Just have your brush ready. Maybe angle it a little bit better so it's a little bit easier. That's a little too much, like that. Perfect. And then from there, you shoot through the door, or shoot to the door through the screen, right? Boom, easy, easy, easy. And you want to do this first because you don't want to wet the window. Obviously too, just want to clean the frames a little bit. It's really dirty here. So anyway, same process up and down, from the top to bottom. Look at all that dirt. This came off. I'm gonna go to the next one. Clean this. Easy, easy. Okay. All right, that perfect. So super easy. Man, there's a lot of dust here. Oof. Wow. Okay. Okay. So now that we're done there, now let's get the rag. Again, kind of, you know, go from one corner to the next, or however you want to do it. Like this, you kind of want to have it like this, right? Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay. Next one, boom, boom, boom. Now, of course, it looks like I'm hitting it hard, but I'm really not. So just keep that in mind. You don't want to break the screen either, right? So, all right. So then once you're done there, just go over like this. All right. Easy, easy. And if there's some water spots on the screens, don't worry about it. It'll evaporate. But the reason why you want to kind of rinse it off or take off the most of the water out is because you don't want drops coming down, and that's not cool. You don't want that, because then it doesn't look clean. It looks dirtier, actually. Sometimes it even looks worse. So just take out most of it. See, like that, there was kind of a drop right there. So just want to make sure you take care of all that. Okay, that's it. All right, so put that away. Like I said, we watered these ones, so we'd want to do this one and that one first. Open the screen, clean these two, And so once we have the drip dry time done, we clean these ones first, then we close the doors, and then these here we clean last. All right, so just go with me on the flow with this one, because if you do it the other way around and you close this, sometimes the screens have like a little bit of a seal or something like that, and it'll drag the water. So that's something you don't want to do. So anyways, so again, now it's time to clean the windows. Make sure you clean the frames on this one. All right, man, just having a water fed is so nice. Now actually just making sure that there's no water leaking inside the house, again, because this is a door, so it's kind of a little bit easier to leak inside. All right, so there we go, like that. But what do you guys think of this new angle? I'm trying to my best to try to help you guys have like different angles when it comes to window cleaning. You know, I always have the one on top of my head, which is pretty cool. But sometimes I don't show like every detail, you know, because sometimes I'm not, like right now I think I go a little bit too much to the side. But all right, let's see, this one I think we should be good. Perfect. Okay, great. All right, make sure you get the middle frame. So I don't know if I'm going to post the video. The video kind of was not the greatest. A friend of mine, he's gonna help me try to edit a video with doing traditional. He's really good at video editing and stuff, because I try to edit things myself. So one thing, the reason why I'm saying that is because I have a video of me doing traditional window cleaning for you guys. Actually, that was really the only reason why I did it traditionally from the outside, because it was outside only, a very simple job. The only thing about it was that the angle wasn't that great, and he's gonna try to see if he can, you know, work on it and see if he can go. There's actually, I don't know, let's see, let me, the thing is that I might need a little bit of help. Oh, well, that was easy. Okay, so this is what we want to do. Okay. Oh, there you go. Wow, this dust came on top of me. Okay, now I'm going to clean these windows. Here, I'm going to clean now. Okay, so now she's going to keep an eye out now. So now that I cleaned the windows from here because of the screens, right? So let's try to clean it now. All right, like that, perfect. Okay, nice and easy. So yeah, so because of my friend, he's going to try to do that video editing, and it's going to be really cool. The only thing is that because we did it traditionally, man, the seals of it were like so dirty. So like, I love water fed for that reason, that I can just go and just use this to brush off the sills, and it just makes life so much easier. Ah, it's amazing. But unfortunately, that video, even though I didn't mind doing it, let me call, actually. It's open right here. I think, yeah, that was not a good thing when the door opens like that. But yeah, so I did that video, and yeah, just try to do everything I could to make it look nice. So let me know what you guys think too about this video right now of me doing it. You guys are like kind of on my chest when it comes to the video itself. I know that sometimes it's not gonna always show like maybe the best view, but I think this might be another perspective. But yeah, let's just see how it looks. Okay, so now we got this taken care of. We're gonna let the drip dry time happen. I'm gonna go do these ones really quick because they just were right before I did those ones. So let's just go really quick to do it. Boom, easy, easy. Easy. Okay, let's go on this side now. And I do apologize if like the camera angles is not the best at times. Trying my best here to show my viewpoint of it, but I want to see it like in a different angle, you know, instead of being on my head, try it on my chest and see like how I do things. So hopefully this helps, because I don't know, the GoPro, I think it comes with just like a standard lens, and to get like this really nice like fisheye angle, I have to pay like another $100 or whatever. It's like the Max Lens Mod. So I'm kind of like on debate if I should get it or not. But if any of you guys like have it, just let me know what you guys think. Was it worth it, the $100? I think I have the subscription, so I think they're gonna actually give it to me for like 80. And there's like a new one coming out too, because the 12 just came out I think yesterday or something like that. So let's see if it's worth it. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, you know, it's like I think that they should have came with it, you know, so that you could have had an option to have it in both ways. But business is a business, right? Okay, so now that we're back here, gave it some drip dry time. Now we're back here. All right, so again, that's why I want to do these ones last, so then I can open the screens, and then from there we should be good to go. So this is the easy part now, because we just need to clean just like that, just like that. All right, now we just rinse off. Perfect. Now the pressure here isn't that strong, but because we're on the first floor, it's okay. But if you start going to like a second floor, you 100% have to use the pencil jets. Let's see. But yeah, I'm going to try to do some more GoPro videos, guys. I know that I haven't been posting them lately, but yeah, it's a lot of fun now that I have a good editing tool now for my videos, so it's a little bit less stressful. Yeah, it seems like now that the storms have passed in Southern California, it's like we're very fortunate to be able to have like all this work. So once I think the winter comes, when there's like less work, I'll probably be able to post and like do more other videos about other stuff. Well, this is gonna be a little bit of a problem. Okay, let's see. So now we close the screen. Perfect. This one's like the hardest thing to move. I don't know why. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Don't want to break it, so. All right, so now we just do these ones, and then we are good to go with these windows right here. Simple job, very straight to the point. No obstacles. I mean, we did have to take off the screens ahead of time, so I actually did an awesome job doing that. So now we just need to rinse off. Perfect. Perfect. Now, one thing, I don't know if I mentioned this before in another video, you don't want to do water fed on a construction clean, because yeah, it's going to clean the window, sure, but it's not going to be a good results. You need to do construction cleans by hand. But yeah, don't think, oh, I'm going to just get a water fed and they'll do all the jobs for me. I mean, it does, like, you know, maintenance and first time cleans and residential, sure, but you don't want to start doing construction cleans so with the water fed. All right, let's see. All right, so see, there you go. So now you have these taken care of. They're all getting dried. And yeah, so I want to continue with the rest of the job. Just wanted to have this video made for you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right, bye guys.